Yeah, one of my listeners got a hold of me today, and she had seen on my blog that I was going to have you on, and she couldn't hear the show live, but she said she had a rash that continued to spread throughout her body, and it was just painful, but it didn't itch. And she said it was just a red rash, and some friend of hers referred her to a bath treatment that you have, and I didn't really see that on her website, but and she put it in a bath, and she said after a week of treatment it completely went away, and at that time it covered almost half her body. And so
well, that's wonderful. I would love to have that up on the website as a testimonial because that will help so many others. Yeah, that's our bath and mineral soak. It's 46% magnesium chloride. We get it from the Dead Sea in Israel. We just had 3,000 pounds delivered the other day. We're packaging it in a new container which you can flip and easily use. So, yeah, I'm glad. Thank you for that. Boy, it would be nice to have that one up on the website as a testimonial because that would help thousands of people, you know?
Absolutely, and I will forward it to you. You know, Tom, you have such an infectious personality, but I can see why you're so pumped is because you're getting all this feedback, and it's all positive.
Oh, yes,
and
not only that, people are like, they're kind of like begging me to be distributors, which I think is just exciting. I mean, you know what? You know, it's almost like when Jonah did not want to go to Nineveh. Do you remember? And he sucked them up in the belly of a whale. Yes. And I feel like I'm trying to run the other way. I didn't want to do any distributorships, but that's the way it's going to really get out there. Because if you involve other people in it and they have a portion in the profit, they're going to work because it's their own business. You understand? So God is kind of like leading me to really get it out there, not just one-on-one with customers, but with reaching one person that could reach 1,000 people. And I think that's how we're going to spread this around the world. And my goal is to give free food away to all the missionaries through, basically I really would like to do a decommissioned warship and bring food to the missionaries around the world at every port. Because with a decommissioned warship, it's tax exempt. They can't tax you. And the only thing they're probably not going to like is that you're giving free food away and they're trying to control the population. You know, I don't want to make enemies there.
Yeah, that's a big idea, and that's just awesome. We got to have big ideas because it's going to require that to change this world around. You know, we've slacked off. We let the wrong people in charge. We got to get it back and start doing things in the right way, treating our neighbors right. And treating ourselves right, for crying out loud.
Yes, you have to treat yourself right. And you've got to, you know, we have to be our own doctors, like I said earlier. And when we're healthy, we're going to want to spread that health. We're going to want to say, you know, you don't need to take those chemicals that these pharmaceutical companies are making because basically they're trying to totally control you and keep you sick. So you can't figure out all the symptoms and you'll never figure out what you have. So, you know, God doesn't want us on things that are copies of His original plants. He wants us on the food that He grows for us because He created us to work with what He made that grows naturally from the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Tom, hey, we're coming to the close of that first hour, and I
got to tell you one more thing, my friend.
Okay,
I got to tell you one more thing. I don't mean to be pushy, but we created a recipe for the hemp powder that if people call me, I will tell them what it is. It's not up on our website yet, but they're called hemp water waffles, and they are made without milk, without butter, and they're extremely healthy for holding your desire to eat for at least 4 to 6 hours. You won't be hungry after you have these waffles. And we have a lot of UPS guys and FedEx guys that swear by them.
Huh.
And you can make them for pennies on a dollar. And they're so healthy for you and delicious, too.
Yeah, I need a double order right there, because I'm a big old guy. Hey, Tom, it's
Yes.
been great having you on. I'm really honored that you're my first guest on this new revived show of mine. And everybody, check it out. It's HempUSA.org. And give him a call and get started on an affiliate
We didn't
program.
get the phone number, did we?
Oh, yeah, give that out.
Yeah, here, this is for everybody. The phone number is 1-908-691-2608. That's 1-908-691-2608. And if I am busy, it'll go to my answer service, but we will get back to you. And just remember the special. It's called the $95 special from Don't Tread on Me radio show.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tom.
Okay,
and you have a good evening. We'll talk again.
Okay, John.
All right.
And God bless.
Folks,
Bye-bye.
God bless you. Folks, that's HempUSA.org. You have no excuses. I keep bringing these solutions to you. And, I'm looking here on my screen on my computer, and it's crammed full of all of you going, what he's saying is 100% true. I love this guy. This guy's infectious. You're saying all these things. Well, then follow it up with some action and get involved. If we spread these solutions like heirloom vegetable seeds in your backyard, growing your own food, and hemp for your own health, and getting your neighbors hooked on it and stuff, we will change the world from the inside out.